Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if we're alone in the universe? It's a question that has puzzled humans for centuries. But what if I told you that the aliens we've been searching for might not be life as we know it, but rather artificial intelligence? You see, when we think of extraterrestrial life, we often imagine being similar to us, organic creatures with biological brains. But what if that's not the case? What if the limits of organic brains mean that most advanced civilizations out there have already moved beyond biology and into the realm of artificial intelligence? This is a fascinating topic that challenges our traditional concepts of life and intelligence. But before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, click the bell icon as well. It really helps me out, and I appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's get started. Let's start with our own brains. You know, the squishy pink thing inside our skulls that lets us think, dream, and forget where we left our keys. Our brains are pretty amazing, but they do have their limits. You see, our brains are made of organic matter. They're powered by a complex network of neurons that send electrical signals back and forth. This system works well for us, but it has its constraints. There are chemical and metabolic limits to how big our brains can get and how fast they can process information. Think about it this way: our brains are like the engine of a car. There's only so much you can do to make that engine more powerful before you hit the limits of what's physically possible. You can't just keep adding more cylinders or turbochargers indefinitely. At some point, you're going to hit a wall. That's kind of what's happening with our brains. We're getting close to the limits of what's possible with organic brains. We can't just keep adding more neurons and expect our brains to keep getting better and better. There's a limit to how much we can improve. So what does this mean for the search for extraterrestrial life? Well, if we're close to the limits of what's possible with organic brains, then it's likely that any advanced civilizations out there have already hit these limits too. And if that's the case, then they might have found a way to move beyond these limits. Now let's talk about artificial intelligence, or AI. Unlike our organic brains, AI doesn't have the same physical limitations. It's not constrained by the size of a skull or the metabolic needs of a body. In fact, the potential for AI is virtually limitless. Imagine a computer that can process information millions of times faster than a human brain. It could solve complex problems in seconds that would take us years. It could learn and adapt at an incredible rate, far surpassing our own capacity for growth and change. This is the potential of AI. And if we're able to create such powerful machines here on Earth, then it's likely that advanced civilizations elsewhere in the universe have done the same. In fact, they may have gone even further, developing AI that far surpasses anything we can even imagine. So when we're searching for signs of extraterrestrial life, we shouldn't just be looking for biological creatures like us. We should also be looking for signs of advanced AI, because if other civilizations have hit the limits of organic brains like we have, then AI might be the next step in their evolution. And if that's the case, then the aliens we've been searching for might not be little green men, but rather super intelligent machines. It's a mind-blowing concept, isn't it? But it's a possibility we need to consider as we continue our search for life in the universe. So let's take a moment to really think about this. If we're saying that the future of intelligence, both here on Earth and potentially in the universe at large, is artificial intelligence, what does that mean for our search for extraterrestrial life? Well, it means we might need to change our approach. You see, so far, our search for extraterrestrial life has been largely focused on finding planets with conditions similar to Earth. We've been looking for signs of water, for planets in the habitable zone, for signs of organic life as we know it. But if the most advanced civilizations out there have moved beyond organic life and into the realm of AI, then these signs might not be the best indicators of intelligent life. In fact, they might be completely irrelevant. Instead, we might need to start looking for signs of advanced technology. We might need to start listening for signals that indicate the presence of super-intelligent machines. We might need to start thinking about what kind of signs an AI civilization might leave behind and how we can detect those signs. This is a huge shift in our thinking, and it's not going to be easy, but if we want to find intelligent life in the universe, it's a shift we might need to make. Because if the aliens are out there, they might not be little green men. They might be super intelligent machines, and we need to be ready to recognize them when we see them. Now that we've explored the idea that the most advanced civilizations in the universe might be dominated by artificial intelligence, let's talk about what this means for our search for extraterrestrial life. Firstly, it means we need to broaden our horizons. We've been so focused on finding life as we know it, organic, biological life, that we might have been missing signs of other forms of intelligence. If AI is the next step in evolution, then we need to be open to the possibility that this is the kind of life we'll find out there in the cosmos. Secondly, it means we need to rethink our strategies. The tools and techniques we've been using to search for extraterrestrial life might not be effective if we're looking for AI. We might need to develop new methods, new technologies, and new ways of thinking to detect these advanced civilizations. Finally, it means we need to be prepared for what we might find. The discovery of extraterrestrial life, whether it's organic or artificial, will have profound implications for our understanding of the universe and our place in it. We need to be ready to face these implications and to navigate the challenges and opportunities they present. It's a lot to take in, I know, but it's also incredibly exciting. The universe is a vast, mysterious place, full of infinite possibilities. And as we continue our search for life beyond Earth, we need to be open to all of them. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember this: the aliens we're searching for might not be little green men. They might be super intelligent machines far beyond anything we can even imagine. And who knows? Maybe one day we'll find them. Or better yet, maybe they'll find us. If you like what I do in here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.